What if your period isn't a problem, but a superpower? And what if syncing your body to the moon could unlock a more intuitive, easeful, and productive way to run your life and business? Let's break the cycle of burnout and align with the one written in your body as a woman. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to use the power of your menstrual cycle and how the moon unlocks your energy pattern to help you get more done with less external action. Greetings, wise ones, and welcome back to the 8th House Wisdom channel. I'm Melissa of 8th House Wisdom, author, psychotherapist, business astrologer, and your go-to expert for harnessing feminine energy and stellar planning in life and business. On this channel, we help you access the power of applied astrology, timing, and energy management techniques through our lunar wisdom formula and stellar planning applications to unlock an unfair advantage in life and business, specifically for female entrepreneurs, executives, and professionals. And today's business astrology focused topic is about how to align your menstrual and moon cycles for deep feminine wellness and business flow. So stay tuned to learn how each phase carries a unique energy and wisdom, and how you can start living and leading in sync with your ancient, established, natural rhythm. And make sure to give this video a thumbs up so it can be shared with other wise ones on YouTube. And subscribe to the channel for superstar business astrology applications to create alignment, balance your yin and yang energy, and help you experience more ease and flow in your business and career life by keeping you in your soft girl era. Okay, wise ones, we're going to be talking about the sacred energy flow for women. So let's break down the 4 core phases of both the moon and your menstrual cycle and help you understand the different energetic and invitations involved in each one. If you've ever felt like your energy and focus from week to week shift, then you are not imagining it. As a woman, you are simply experiencing the natural rhythm of your cyclical body. The average menstrual cycle follows roughly a 28 to 29 day pattern, just like the moon. And this is not a coincidence, it's cosmic design. In ancient and indigenous cultures, women's cycles were honored as truly sacred. In the red tent, they bled together with the new moon, ovulated under the full moon, and built their lives around these internal rhythms. But modern life doesn't support that. We're expected to perform the way we do each and every day without fluctuation, which is masculine energy, despite living in a body that is literally built for seasonal phases. That's where cycle syncing comes in. By aligning with both the 4 phases of the moon and your menstrual cycle, you unlock a new way to plan your energy, self-care, and productivity, and even your business. Instead of pushing through burnout or resisting rest, you learn to trust your inner tide. In the rest of today's video, we're going to be going through each of the 4 moon phases that link with and correspond to the menstrual cycle. And I'll explain the energy of each phase, what your body needs, and how your habits and goals can best align with them. Because the menstrual cycle is such an important part of working with the energy cycles as a woman. Whether you are tracking your own period or following the lunar tides as your guide, this is the framework every woman needs to honor her feminine flow. So grab a copy of your birth chart and let's dive into understanding our sacred timing and energy flow. To apply the information in this video, click the link below to get a free copy of your birth chart. Understand your planetary placements and get your planet positions at birth so you know where all the signs are in your chart. The moon plus menstrual phases and tips. So now we're going to talk about the 4 phases of the menstrual cycle and the moon, how they help us to understand our monthly seasonal flow and what is best aligned with each so that we can experience success in soft power. First up is the new moon. In a menstrual phase, this is our inner winter. The energy available is low, so it's best for rest, release, introspection, and sacred stillness. When winter is come, this is when you rest and recharge. The tip here is to block off time to do less. Use this period for journaling, intuitive downloads, and visioning your next cycle of growth. The waxing moon, or first quarter being emblematic of the midpoint of the waxing phase, corresponds to the follicular phase in your menstrual cycle and is our inner spring. The energy available is that of renewal, creativity, curiosity, and lightness. Think of launching bold ideas internally and recognizing that you are experiencing an energetic renewal. Tips here are to schedule creative tasks, start new routines, and brainstorm. This is your time to plan, experiment, and move forward with optimism. The next step and phase are the full moon and the ovulatory phase, which represents inner summer. The energy available during this time is high. So we have magnetism, social connection, visibility, and expression. Summer is for active energy, for growing, and for enjoyment. This is peak energy. So the tip is to say yes to anything public facing. Host events, record content, connect with your audience, be visible in your business or career, whatever your industry, because this is your peak window, so you need to use it. And finally, we have the waning moon, most effectively represented by the last quarter moon as the midpoint of the waning phase. And this aligns with the luteal phase, or inner autumn. The energy available is getting lower and less vibrant. So this is a time for discernment, refinement, establishing boundaries, and completing. The energy of fall is about collecting the last harvest and preparing for our winter or the monthly release. Tip here is to use this phase to finish up what you've started. Tie up loose ends, evaluate your systems, rest more, and honor your changing emotions. When we do this, we are honoring the natural ebb and flow of our internal, hardwired, biologically linked timing cycle. Spring and summer are our masculine phases of action and activity, while fall and winter are internal passive phases where we need to prioritize rest and less action in the world, more focused on ourself, home, and heart. If we are able to do this, it helps to tone our energy and tone our systems so that we can get as much done as we would if we worked consistently throughout the entire month. But we're doing it leveraging the off and on pattern that is natural to us. This creates a sacred seasonal flow of our energy each month. It flows from new to full and ebbs from full back to new. It is cyclically not consistent, and we must match its pattern to tap into our soft power. So let's recap what we've covered so far. The moon and the menstrual cycle both move through 4 distinct phases. Each phase holds a specific energetic signature, and when you align your planning, wellness, and productivity with these rhythms, you experience more flow, more clarity, and more ease. Whether you're bleeding with the new moon or sinking with the full, your body is a compass and it's always trying to guide you. Living a soft life while syncing with your cycle means surrendering to your body's wisdom instead of overriding it. It means trusting that rest is productive, that receiving is powerful, that softness is strength. This is your permission to flow, not force, to let your energy rise and fall like the moon, to let your business move like the tides, and to recognize that the more you listen, the more aligned and more magnetic you become. Your period is not a problem. It is a physical and visual reminder that we are built different as women than men, and that it is our job to hold cyclical flow as they model consistency. I'd love it if you tell me in the comments what moon phase or menstrual phase you're in right now and how you are supporting yourself in it. It gives me so much joy to hear and see women tuning in to their feminine flow, because this is what we need to stave off burnout and live our best lives. And if you want to deepen this work, download your free Rising Sign and Business Guide in the description below to see which house your moon is in your natal chart and how the moon and other transits impact your personal cyclical rhythm. And don't forget to grab a copy of the cycle syncing cheat sheet. And if you're really interested in diving in, then purchase a copy of the full cycle syncing wisdom guide and moon companion. These are your planning tools for syncing your lifestyle, leadership, and lunar flow with your own cycle. And if you don't have a cycle any longer, it's your key to getting resynced to the natural cyclical flow to bring you into alignment in your wisdom days. Because life and business do come with an instruction manual. It's written in the moon and stars. Thank you for being here, wise one. I hope you were able to get something meaningful from this video. And until the next one, keep flowing with the moon and leading from your body. Blessed be. Check out my new Etsy store called Stellar Planning Tools to get some of my newest products to support you in applying stellar planning, the Lunar Wisdom Formula, Lunar Self-Care, and to expand your manifesting practice. My new series, The Wise Woman's Mindset and Self-Care Guides, are being offered exclusively on Etsy. These guides were created to assist you in living with more ease, grace, and with a process to make lasting change in your life. Check them out. Link is in the description below. Discover the keys to your life's path and purpose by reading the stars with a free personal astrology report sample from 8th House Wisdom. From obstacles to opportunities, these reports teach you what you need to know to thrive. Try out any of these 8 types of astrology reports, 2 multi-package reports, and 1 tarot reading in the 8th House Wisdom Astro Report store before you buy them. They're available for immediate download and specific to you, your life, and your unique birth information. Crystals are a fantastic tool to harmonize and ground your energy. Use my coupon code 8th House Wisdom for 11% off high quality, ethically sourced crystals. Click the link in the description below to shop today.